Actually, I think Midrange Shaman's harder for me to play than Control Mage. Control Mage is a harder to play deck, maybe, but I feel like I've played that deck so much that for me, it might actually be easier just because probably make less misplays. Alright, let's see. Pretty good hand. Got a Lightning Bolt, Town Trog and a Hero Power, Supreme Pressure. Got the Lightning Bolt. Removal is a premium in this matchup. But yeah, like Frigid Soul did really good, right? It was just so sticky there against Rogue the whole time. It's 6 health. Activated my Spirit Claws. Activated my Lightning Bolt. I've actually been reading like Reddit threads about using like Cabal Geomancer in this deck just because I like spell power, but for some reason no one brings up the Snowbolt. Like why is Geomancer over Snowbolt? Snowbolt is good. You're paying 2 more mana for 4 health. Bows 10190. Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the StrifeCro. Crowfist. I do like playing this over Spirit Claws. Spirit Claws has charge, so you can, I mean, it kind of has all weapons have charge, so you can play it whenever you want to attack. And this is 3 health. If this is like 1-1 maybe, you know, you play it in, I don't know, I think it's just almost always. Some rare cases Spirit Claws first, but that's not this matchup. Maybe like in Shaman Mirror. If you're going turn 1, you still play Trog first. Isn't Frozen last call tomorrow? They were asking me to go last call tomorrow. I mean, I was like, just for fun, but there's one in Santa Ana. I don't think I'm going though. Kind of far away. I have some stuff planned. I probably want to hex the 5/4 Tomb Pillager. Or just removing that coin is incredibly important. Hi StrifeCro, GG for 3 games. GG's. Please come and join us. Are you going? Is this the Van Cleave turn? Oh. I'm not hexing that. I guess, yeah, I roll a Hero Power and then Lightning Bolt it. Let's say I have Spell Power. I can consider Flame Tongue here to trade. Overload this turn is kind of bad for me because I can play Thunder Bluff. I think I like that more, especially with the Totem. I don't want to wait to turn 7. These are 6 health each. They'll like bait saps. I mean, sometimes it's Tomb Pillager and then I don't get to play it, but I can still hex Hero Power. It's still mana efficient. It is cool because I mean it's kind of unfortunate because the Lightning Bolt overloads, which is kind of good for the Trog as well. But I don't think it's overall worth it to overload that turn.
There is a lot.
Plus, I think it's kind of likely he had Tomb Pillager because he played that weird SI turn. Oh, but he played Dream Blow. This was from Dream Blow. I guess Dream Blow from Tomb Pillager is pretty common. If I can play out Sap this turn, he doesn't really get to do much. Shadow Strike. It's pretty good for him. Hopefully I get a non... Oh, that's my best top deck in the entire deck, I think. Sticky Guy, activating this stuff for later as well. And allows me to not play Thunder Bluff. Because this is my last turn, but with 2, it's like playing 1 on turn 5 is a very easy decision. Playing 1 on 5 that died 1 on 6 is really weird. Because at that point, if you remove the second one without Sap, then I don't have that card anymore. Pretty good. The main Mantide's better, I'm not sure. Because I didn't need the extra Spirit Calls, but Mantide might be better if I roll this Totem. Because I already have the Spell Power. And Mantide's also a Totem for Thunder Bluff. I still think this is probably better. 6 health is really good.
Hey, do you want to buy a funnel cake?
Show's so steamy. Thanks for hosting me, Show. Frigid Snowball, best top that confirmed. Like, I wonder why no one runs this guy in Midrange Shaman. He seems so good. Like, everything about him is good.
This guy's tough.
Oh, I killed my totem. Okay, well, so far we can still have a great Thunder Bluff turn. If you had a good Hex target, I can Hex Flame Tongue Hero Power. That way I have 2 totems that can try to Thunder Bluff 3 minions. But since we don't have a good Hex target, right, trade here, Thunder Bluff Hero Power. Then at least we get a wide board. I could technically Hex the Undercity Valiant, stop the Death Rattle with 2 hexes, Hero Power Thunder Bluff, or no, Hero Power Flame Tongue, trade in here, go face. Then I can get a bigger Thunder Bluff next turn. It's a little risky if I lose my last Thunder Bluff. Plus you can get like Lightning Storm, Elemental Destruction. I have 2 hexes. It's like something I'm strongly considering, even though it looks really weird. I think so. Okay. I'm gonna go for the Hex play. I have 1 extra mana too next turn for the Lightning Bolt. Just 2 Zero cards. Those can potentially deal 3 damage here. Aww. Rip Snowbolt.
There is a lot at stake.
I don't know if this turned out better. I feel like my Thunder Buff would have died right with that, if I did the alternate line where I just played Thunder Buff 1 turn earlier. He had Azure Drake, Prep Fan, Eviscerate. So the Totem I made would have died of Fan. This would have died of Eviscerate. The weapon would have killed my Flame Tongue after the Fan and Knives. I might have had a Snowball left, but then I still have this Thunder Buff. I think this turn actually better for me. He also would have got another card from the Huckster. I would have had another Hex though. I think I'd rather not have another Hex. Like, this is better. I think this sets up overall better for me. Having that many hexes and having a weaker board doesn't seem good. At least it's a sap, so I still have it. I have so little cards in my hand that sap isn't that great, because I actually just don't have anything to do, so by sapping it just gives me another play, but I think his hand's pretty situational here. I'm like, it could be like Malygos. He's running Huckster. I don't know if there's a reason. He had a hard time dealing with Thunder Buff last turn. I don't think it matters. We'd rather just cycle more. Like, whatever... whatever happens, the life of the Totem is still the same. Thunder Bluff has 2 more life than Azure Drake, but the Totem, even though it's a 2-2 instead of a 0-2, ultimately it's still the same amount of life. So I can still, like, it's the same chance of the Totem surviving, basically. And I can buff it next turn with Thunder Bluff.
Thank you.
Thanks for subbing. 3 Asian letters. Welcome to the Strife crew. I can't read Chinese. Crefist. Could be a good Hex target.
There is a lot at stake.
This might be a 4-2, so I'm still burning 4 into it. Spirit Claws, I think I'd rather, like... There's some consideration leaving the Frog up, but Cold Blood as well. Like, if I can Lightning Storm next turn, I don't want to force myself to Lightning Storm next turn either. I think it's just better to kill a Frog immediately. Especially because of Cold Blood potential. I just don't know what kind of rogue I'm playing against. I don't know if it's Malygos or not. I just burned Hex for Malygos, but I guess I don't care enough. Clear Korean. Okay, I don't. Apparently, it's Korean. I can't tell actually. How do you tell? I guess Korean's generally more squishy or squiggly. Chinese is more straight, I think. By characters. Let me see. Were those squiggly? Yeah, it's more circular. Hey Tomo, how's it going? How many totems do you have for Primal Fusion? Do we just oh no, never mind. I thought we had Hex. I was gonna say, do you just Hex that? I don't think we don't have Hex.
Guide me.
1, 2. I get 3 or maybe 4 next turn. I don't think it's worth it. Let's just go use it now. There's not many turns left in this game. He could be holding Malagos Burn or Leroy Coldblood's Conceal. Whatever he's holding, it's like something like that. It's not cards that's actually useful for him. Unless he kills me this turn, but I hope it doesn't get Elemental Destruction. It wasn't this off. Hey Kurs, Karen, a good legendary controller. Well, Karen is good if you're playing Azoth, otherwise I wouldn't run it. I'd rather run Baron Geddon for sure. Alex Straza, I'm not sure either. I don't like Alex either right now. There's not a lot of face decks, mid-range decks Alex isn't that great against. I think I just never would run Alex Straza. I'd run Karen in Azoth, Baron Geddon otherwise. Well, Baron Geddon even in Azoth maybe. Baron Geddon's just really good right now. If those are your only choices, I'd run Geddon.
Thrall versus Garrosh.
Victory or death for doom.
Casey Tron God, nice name. Totemic My Primal Fusion's not good in this matchup, if anything. I like Tunnel Trog going first more than second this matchup too, because if they want to kill in turn 1, they need to use their coin for Fire War Axe. Let's curve out like this. Best Overlord turn is here. He's setting up for Ravaging Cool, maybe? This is super lucky. Nice. Let's see if he coins out the Shield Slam here. Nope. So I have some time. This matchup, I think I'd prefer Flame Tongue Hero Power over the Snowbolt. We're trying to force Brawl as early as possible. If he has to coin Brawl, I'm completely fine with that. I think I still roll Totem here over Flame Tongue plus Pass, because he can Fire War Axe, and then he can just wait for Brawl. I like forcing Brawls out. I actually got the tone I wanted here. two good rolls in a row. It's the best one. Coin Brawl. Definitely doesn't have Axe. It's hard to make it read because he just shield blocked last turn, so it does mean he's cycling quite a bit. So if he didn't have Axe on turn 2, it's not necessarily that much of a tell anymore. I can only make one totem here for Primal Fusion. I don't want to overload his turn, but I think I have to Lightning Bolt. I don't think it's that important to develop Snowbolt here over Hero Power. because part of it is I'm playing around Revenge. I'm trying to burst them through Revenge. Snowball only does 2 damage a turn is the first thing. Second thing is I need to burst him, so I want to have as many totems as possible for Thunder Bluff and for Primal Fusion. Totems can actually... Snowball does some consistent damage here, but then it doesn't burst as hard as a totem, I believe, because of the double scaling of Thunder Bluff and Primal Fusion. You get 2 totems here, +2 +2s. Got the Bolt here again. Bolt is really good at bursting through Revenge, but I mean, not as good as... It's not worth it to Seduce my Draken. Maybe I should play around Baron Geddon. I have 2 ways to play around Baron Geddon. That card's not very important either, so...
I have no time for games.
No great way for me to do this. Unfortunately, it looks like a Thunder Bluff Hero Power yellow it. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot him inside a Revenge range. There is actually okay ways to deal this. I just realized because of Primal Fusion. Because second Brawl would screw me over. He wins the Brawl no matter what. And I push him into Revenge range without bursting him. Oh, that's so bad for me. Okay, I'm gonna Primal Fusion trade. So let's see here. I have 3 tomes to 7/7. Let's just play this Snowball too. Actually, I think playing Snowball is a mistake first. I was thinking Drake is the worst, but that's not even... It's the same thing with Spell Power. Drake does more damage. It's just the chance is not that different. I don't think I have lethal here. Thunder Bluff, Hero Power. No, I can't. Lightning Storm. Let's do some math. So how much damage can we get this turn with Lightning Storm? We can deal 3, getting him to 13. We go to 10, he has 14. We'll have this 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is better. Ooh, lucky me. Basically, this is like a brawl turn for him, and I think I have lethal here even through a tank up without committing the Thunder Bluff. Right, so I don't think I Thunder Bluff here, because he brawls and I still have a Thunder Bluff. And I have lethal here, not all the time, but it's a decent enough setup, I think.
Let the pain speak to me.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, he has 14. Oh, if it were more mana, we would have killed him. Because we can't play both Maelstrom and Thunder Bluff. This 5 is 11. Yeah, so we're 2 off. I guess same thing, same concept, right? I need a trade-off. It's kind of heads up, but yeah, I need a trade-off.
So many wonderful poisons.
There is a lot at stake.
It's now.
Gonna be a hard game to win now. There's so many turns where I was close, but wasn't able to set the burst too well. And now I'm activated Revenge, so it's 2 more AoEs, even though the balls are gone. Sylvanas was killed.
There is a lot at
I don't have the luxury of playing slow. and just like hero power plus hex here. And I can't play. I can either hex plus firement or hex plus hero power. I might as well play Thunder Bluff because I'm gonna be in the Zoth range, right? So I can't really just play hero power and hex. I don't think I have lethal here. I mean, I don't have lethal. Oops. Flurious, thanks for subbing. Welcome to the StrifeCro. Crowfist.